Hi guys, good morning and happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel, Couponing with Kayla. So we're outside of the Walgreens this morning. We're about to head in here and check out some deals. I'm gonna walk you guys through the deals in the store, plus I'll have a printable list below the video so you can print it out, take it to the store with you, and it's gonna help make your shopping trip super easy. Now you guys, I am getting a little bit of a later start this Sunday morning than normal, but last night we had Chloe's birthday party. So she normally just has her birthday party with a couple of friends, just having like a sleepover, but we actually rented out a pool and she had a couple of other friends come, and it was just like, you know, a girls pool day kind of thing, and it was so fun. I was definitely tired by the end of it, but I slept in just a little bit this morning, and now we're gonna get into the deals. So Chloe's birthday is not until August 4th, but it's right around the time that school starts, so we like to have her birthday party a little earlier. But anyways, if any of you guys would like to send her a birthday card, she is turning the big 15 on August 4th, and I do have a P.O. box, so I'll put that right here. If you'd like to send her a card, she would be ecstatic. I cannot tell you guys how much I appreciate the fact that you guys send them birthday cards, like Axel and Chloe, on their birthdays, because every year both of them get so excited to check the P.O. box. Sometimes with Chloe, I'll check it and then I'll put some cards, you know, together if she gets some, and then just surprise her on her actual birthday. So if you would like to send her a card, I would be so thankful. Don't feel obligated. You can also leave her birthday wishes down in the comments below. I do read all of those as well. So I just appreciate you guys so much. You always show so much love to me and to my kids, and I cannot thank you enough for that. It means the world to me. So yeah, I'm old enough to have a 15-year-old, you guys. What's going on? What happened? But we're gonna get into the deals. We are gonna look at newbie friendly deals, spin booster deals, all of that good stuff. So let's go ahead and let's check out what we can pick up at Walgreens this week. So first up today, we're doing the Dove body wash and the body scrub. So these are buy two, get a $3 register reward, and they are on sale for $7 each. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one body wash and I'm going to grab one of the body scrub. The coupons said that we were going to get a $7 digital, and that's what we had last week. But this week we got a $3 off the body scrub, and we also got a $2 off of the body wash. So that's actually a total of $5 in digital coupons. So you're going to end up paying $9. You can pay with Walgreens cash or register rewards if you have them. You'll earn a $3 register reward back on this deal, making them 2 for $6. Next up, we have the Dove hair care. We're going to grab two of the Dove shampoo and conditioner for $4 each, which will total us $8. We have a 5 off 2 digital coupon, so that's a great deal because we're going to pay $3 and earn a $5 register reward for buying two, making both of these free and a $2 moneymaker. Next up, we have Whole Blends and Garnier. These are on sale for 2 for $8, and we have a 3 off 2 digital coupon. So you'll pay $5 and earn a $4 register reward, making your final cost only $1 for both. So this is definitely some great savings, and you can use Walgreens cash to pay on this if you want to. Next, we have Crest and Oral-B. Buy two, get a $3 register reward. So I'm grabbing one toothbrush. I'm also going to go ahead and grab one of the flossers. So these two items will total me $7. We have two 2 off 1 digital coupons. So that takes $4 off your total. You'll pay $3, but get $3 back, making your final cost completely free. If you prefer Colgate, we have a couple of deals for Colgate. So you can grab the mouthwash or the toothbrushes at $4.50 each, two total $9. And we have a $3 digital. You'd pay $6, earn a $4 register reward, making them 2 for $2. So not bad. We also have a digital coupon for the toothpaste, so it's the same exact deal, but using the 3 off 2 for the toothpaste and getting a $4 register reward back makes the toothpaste 2 for $2. And if you want to do these and the mouthwash deal, just make sure you do them in separate transactions to earn the register reward each time. I like to mention this deal just in case it's something that you want. The Gain fabric softener is 4 for $10. These are normally $6.49 a bottle, so you could use $10 Walgreens cash, or you could use some register rewards and grab you 4 bottles of these this week for just $10. Not bad. And always check your digitals. We may have a $1 digital for this. Next, we're going to do this laundry deal for buy 2, get a $4 register reward. So I'm grabbing one of these big boxes of the dryer sheets. I'm also going to grab a big bag of the Gain flings, and these are also $9.99. So we're going to go ahead and grab 1 pack. These 2 will total us $19.98, and we have 2 2-off-1 digitals. So you'll pay $15.98. You can pay with Walgreens cash. You'll earn a $4 register reward, and it'll make the final cost $11.98. Next, if you want to pick up this deal for buy 4, get a $5 register reward, we do still have some digital coupons for Tide. We also have some for Bounce and Downy. So definitely check your digitals if that's a deal that you want to pick up. You can grab 4 qualifying items, use a few digitals. You can pay with Walgreens cash, and you'll get back that $5 register reward. Another good deal is the buy 1, get 2 free on the Arm & Hammer. So you can grab the packs or the liquid, and your final cost is going to be around $7.99 or $7.49 for all 3, depending on which ones you pick up. So guys, let me do a breakdown for you of how we could do these deals, but do them in separate transactions so we're paying little out of pocket. So if you're grabbing the Dove hair care deal today, we are going to grab those on one transaction for $8, and we have a $5 digital. So you'll pay $3 plus tax out of pocket and earn a $5 register reward. So that's already a $2 money maker. But what we can do is we can take the register reward, which looks like this, and we can use it on our next transaction. So once you get that $5 register reward from transaction number 1, you're going to turn around, you're going to do transaction number 2 with the register reward you just earned. So on this one, your total is $14 before coupons. After your $3 digital and $2 digital, you'll have a $9 total. But you are going to use that $5 register reward from transaction number 1. You'll pay $4. You can use Walgreens cash, or you can pay out of pocket on this. And you're going to earn a $3 register reward. So your final cost on these 2 will be $6. But since the first transaction was a $2 moneymaker, it pays for a little bit of that. Then we're going to go to transaction number 3 with the Oral-B. These 2 are $7 before coupons. We have 2 2-off-1 digitals, and we have that $3 register reward we just earned for the body wash and scrub. So you could use that register reward on this transaction, and you would only pay tax out of pocket and earn a $3 register reward back that you could go ahead and roll into another transaction or save for next week. But stay tuned for this, because I'm going to go over each transaction with you guys and show you exactly what it looks like on the receipts and everything once we get done. This week, I'm also working with a digital spin booster of spend 50, get $10 Walgreens cash. So I'm going to use these manufacturer register rewards I earned last week to help lower my out-of-pocket cost. Other than these, I'm using all digital coupons for this transaction. So we will go over everything once we get home and talk final cost. So for transaction number 1, I'm grabbing the shampoo and conditioner right here, and then I'm going to use that reward on the next purchase. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to take these to the register. You're going to see my total after my digital coupon, and I'm redeeming some Walgreens cash. I'm only paying tax on this one. Next, I'm going to use the $5 register reward I just earned on transaction 1. And we're going to use it on transaction 2 with our body wash and our body scrub. And again, we have 2 $2 digital coupons clipped on this. So you're going to see what it looks like here at the register. And then, of course, we're going to break everything down at home, look over the receipt, and see the whole breakdown. So let's go ahead and just see what it looks like. You can see my total right there. It's going to process my digital coupons as well as that manufacturer register reward. So the total's still going to drop lower, you guys, and this is going to be my total with tax, so keep that in mind. So here is my total, including my tax. So there is my total. Now we are going to go ahead and do transaction number 3. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the register reward that I just earned. On this one, you can see me handing over the register reward from the body wash. And look at our total here. We are going to pay only tax out of pocket because after the digitals and after the $3 register reward, we're going to have a 0 subtotal. And if you're finding this confusing, don't worry. The receipts will make it very, very clear. So there's that. And now I'm handing over all my register rewards for transaction number 4, is it? Yeah, this is my big transaction, you guys. And on this transaction, I go ahead, I type in my phone number as she's ringing up all my items, and then I hand over my register rewards before she hits the button to take off the digitals. So we're using several register rewards to lower out-of-pocket costs. So you can see that total right now. That's my total including tax. But after coupons and register rewards, that is going to go down a lot. So we're going to pay way less out of pocket once all that comes off. It takes a minute to process, but it'll be just a minute. Sorry, my camera's a little shaky all over the place. I was talking and recording. All right, guys, so we're back in the car from Walgreens. The transactions went so well today. I did those separate transactions that we talked about in the store, as you guys saw there as I was at the register, and I'm handing my register reward doing those separate transactions. Thankfully, there was no other customers behind me, so I wasn't holding up the line, but if anybody ever comes up behind me and I'm doing my couponing and I don't want to hold up the line, I will just circle back around and do my transactions. So hopefully, if you're doing that same thing, you have a nice cashier and doesn't give you any issue with it. But you can normally do separate transactions at Walgreens if you want to, but I also did my large transaction all together. So I'm really excited to go home, go over the receipt, and talk final cost of everything we picked up today. Had very low out-of-pocket costs today because on my big transaction, I was using my register rewards I earned last week. And then on my small transactions, I used a little bit of Walgreens cash when I could on that deal. So with that, as well as using those register rewards, it worked out really nicely. So let's go ahead, let's head home, look over the receipts, look at the full breakdown of everything. That way we can see exactly how it all went and what rewards we earned back. So let's go ahead and check out these receipts. As I just got back in the house from doing my couponing over at Walgreens, I made myself an iced coffee. So we're about to go over the receipt and we're going to talk final cost of all of our items. But I forgot to tell you guys in the car that today we are doing a $25 Walgreens gift card giveaway. So I will announce the winner in my next Sunday haul video. So that will be next Sunday. So you have a whole week to enter to win that gift card. All you have to do to enter to win is be a subscriber here to my channel. So hit that red subscribe button below if you haven't yet. Give today's video a thumbs up and also leave me a comment below and let me know what is your favorite deal that you are picking up at Walgreens this week. Also, if you try out some of these deals or you do these separate transactions or the spin booster scenario, let me know that because I want to know how it worked out for you guys and hopefully it's helpful, especially if you're newer to Walgreens couponing or if you're just looking to get a low out-of-pocket cost. Oh, Cowboy is right here, you guys. Let me show you. He's getting so big, you guys. Look at him. He's getting so big. He's such a sweet little baby. Anyways, let's get into the receipts. Hey guys, I am back home and this is my Walgreens haul for this week. We're going to go over the receipts and we're going to talk final cost of all of our items. I'm going to break everything down for you guys so you can see all the details. So we are going to start with transaction number 1 that I did today, and we will get to the bigger transaction that we did. But in the store, I went ahead and I picked up the Dove shampoo and conditioner. These two right here, you can see were $8 before any coupons. We had a $5 digital coupon for this. So my total was $3 plus tax. And I went ahead and used $3 Walgreens cash on this. Look, you guys, Apollo has decided to join us as well. He's like, excuse me, no one else will be in the Walgreens haul but me. Somebody asked last week, where's Apollo? He's not on the table. Back at it, and hopefully we don't get interrupted. So on this transaction, like I said, I went ahead and used $3 Walgreens cash,
and I just paid 74 cents, which was my tax out of pocket. Now, I didn't have much Walgreens cash on this particular account, so if you don't have any Walgreens cash to use, that's okay. You will just pay $3 out of pocket after your coupon. Now, on this transaction, we earned back a $5 register reward. So on this transaction, you're paying $3, but you're getting $5 back. So that makes this shampoo and conditioner completely free and a $2 moneymaker, okay? Now, you could keep the $5 register reward you earn back and use it for next week's deals. Or if you want to roll that into another deal, this is the example that I did. You can grab the Dove body wash and the scrub, whichever scent you want to get. On these two, they're going to be $14 before any coupons. Now, what I did on this transaction is I had 2 digital coupons clipped. I had a $3 for the body scrub and a $2 for the body wash. And I took the $5 register reward that we got on this transaction right here. So you can see it right here. And I used it on this one, bringing my total down to $4. Now, on this particular account, I only had $2 Walgreens cash I could use, so I did use that $2 Walgreens cash. So I paid $2 plus tax out of pocket. Now, on this transaction, you'll either pay the $4 or you can do, what I mean is, on this one, you can either pay the $4 out of pocket or you could use another $4 register reward if you have it, or you could use $4 Walgreens cash. So anyways, on this transaction, the final breakdown for the body wash, if they're $14 and you have $5 in digital coupons, you're paying $9 plus tax. But again, we took our register reward from this transaction, use it on this to pay less out of pocket. Then you get back a $3 register reward on this one for the Dove body wash and scrub. So for this one, the final cost is technically $6 for these two, but remember we made $2 on this first transaction, so that even pays for this a little bit, okay? So then if you want to roll that next reward, the $3 register reward you just earned on the Dove, into your Oral-B deal, you can do that. So on the Oral-B, I grabbed the toothbrush and the flossers, and my total for these two items was $7. On this one, I used my $3 register reward that I just earned on the Dove body wash and scrub, and I used 2 digital coupons, $2 off a toothbrush and $2 off flossers. So you can see my subtotal was $0, okay? So all I had to pay on this was tax, and then I earned back another $3 reward. So this is the $3 reward that I earned back on this one. I can go ahead and roll it into another transaction this week, or I can hold on to it and use it for something next week. Now, the final breakdown of this transaction is these two products total you $7. You have $4 in digital coupons, okay? And then you're going to be left to pay that $3. You can use the $3 register reward from that transaction that we just did, like I did, or you can use $3 Walgreens cash if you have it, or you can pay $3 out of pocket. However you end up doing it, your final cost on this will be completely free. So for all 3 transactions right here, my total out-of-pocket cost was around $7, but then your final cost for all 6 items is about $4 plus tax, because this one's a $2 moneymaker, this one costs $6, and this one's completely free. Okay, so let me also just show you the breakdown because I wrote everything down right here. So we have transaction number 1, and don't forget I have a free printable list below the video as well, but that's transaction number 1, the breakdown there, transaction number 2, and transaction number 3, okay? So the out-of-pocket cost there, like I said, by separating those transactions, you're paying a little less out-of-pocket because you're rolling those register rewards. The final cost was $4 plus tax for all of those items right there, and the retail value for all of those items was $37.34 plus tax. That is not including the sale prices or any coupons. So that's how much those products would normally cost you, and you just got all of that for $4 plus tax. So a great deal. You don't need any booster, you don't need anything like that, and you can pay little out of pocket, okay? So if you do want to do all these on one transaction together, you can. You'll just pay a little more out of pocket, and then you'll have register rewards that you can use on something else later this week, or next week. So that was those separate transactions. Let me know down in the comments below if you find those breakdowns helpful like that. Then I did my large transaction because you guys know I love to do some spin booster deals. So I had a digital booster for spend $50 and get back $10 Walgreens cash. That is spending $50 before manufacturer coupons, before tax, okay? So on this transaction right here, I was a little over where I needed to be. I think I was at like 54, something like that. So I was over the mark that I needed to be at, 54, 56, something like that. Okay. So on this transaction, I got the whole blends. I got the Crest and Oral-B, the Gain, the Dove, and the Dove. Now, keep in mind, I used 2 separate accounts for these transactions. I used one account for these because those digital coupons are 1 use per account. And then on this large transaction, I used a separate account because I had the digitals, again, for these items, okay? So this is my receipt on this one. You can see all of our items, everything rang up the correct sale price, no issue there. And then down here, you're gonna see all the coupons I used, okay? So let's start off right here. All these coupons that you see, these are manufacturer register rewards that I earned on last week's couponing deal. So I earned these last Sunday, and now I'm using them this Sunday, okay? So I have all of those, which was, I think, $26 in register rewards. Sorry, I wrote it down. Okay, $26 in register rewards that I used to help lower my out-of-pocket cost. Then I had digital coupons. We had a $5 digital coupon. That one was for our Dove shampoo. We had a $3 digital for Dove body scrub. We had a $3 digital for the whole blends. We had a couple of $2 digitals for the Oral-B, and we had a $2 digital for Dove body wash, as well as a couple of $2 digitals for Gain. So I believe that all my digitals came off, and I was left to pay $9.98 plus tax out of pocket on this one. Now, if you're not using the register rewards to lower your out-of-pocket costs, you're gonna add back in those $26 in register rewards I used. So really, your total would be $35.98 after coupons, okay? Then, if you're using that booster for spend $50, get back $10 Walgreens cash. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pay your total out of pocket, so use your cash, your card, whatever you have, and then you're gonna earn back your Walgreens cash for the booster, which I got $10.56 back. Then we got $19 in register rewards on this one. So let me show you all the rewards that I earned. I got back the $3 for Dove, $3 for, I believe that was Crest and Oral-B, $4 for the Garnier and whole blends, $4 back for the Game deal, and $5 back for the Dove hair care deal, okay? So that was $19 in register rewards that I got back on this transaction. So overall, my final cost for all of these items right here was $6.42. That was all digital coupons and a digital booster. No paper booster or anything like that, okay? So $6.42 for all of that, I think is amazing. Just one of these items alone would have cost more than that if you're grabbing like one Gain or, you know, one body wash or whatever. So I was really happy with that. So overall today we have $6.42 for that and $4 for the other ones that I did. So my final cost was $10.42 for all of these items that probably would have normally cost me close to $100, if not more. I didn't calculate it all. But you guys, let me know down in the comments below if you're gonna grab any of these same deals. As always, I appreciate you guys so much for taking the time to watch today's video. I appreciate it more than you know. If you would like to send Chloe a birthday card, I will put the P.O. box address right here on the screen. Her birthday's coming up on August 4th. Don't forget to grab your free printable list and all your money-saving apps in the description box. And don't forget to enter to win that $25 gift card. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.